Um, and I'm gonna got all the text straight. Okay, welcome, Joy.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Kirsty. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to have you here with us. And I can't actually see my face, but that's probably good because then I will do better at actually looking at the camera. So, my name is Joy Harris. I'm an energy healer and intuitive. But one of the things that I have found as such a beautiful, beautiful tool to help people when they are in the moment of panic or anxiety and they really don't want to be there, but it's kind of hard to get out. And so my whole goal in life is to spread a contagion of love and healing around the world because we are all healers. It's our birthright. And so when I come across really great and simple techniques that not only can I show you quickly, but you can show others quickly, that's what I think is beautiful. So, and especially right now, there's a lot of transition in the planet happening. And so sometimes we accept that transition and we're fine with it. Sometimes we get a little stuck. And sometimes you're working with people or might run into people who have literally no concept of shifting their energy and being in a little more conscious control of their choices. And you can help them as well. This is a beautiful, simple, instantaneous technique. It's called the Holy Instant. And so for those of you who are familiar with A Course in Miracles, it is actually from A Course in Miracles. This particular version of the explanation I actually came across in a beautiful book from Gabriella Bernstein. And I also kind of incorporate it with my energy healing. So quickly I'll tell you that my energy healing does involve magnets if you want, or just simply your hand, because our hand is electromagnetic. And energy comes through the power of intention. So if you just intend to move energy, you can. And it's that personal, clear, pure intention. That is energy. That has its own wavelength. It shifts the other wavelengths. So I think that you will find this such a simple thing. I'm giving you a little more explanation than you have to have, but simply because you're here and I want you to understand it a little bit better. And in a little while, we will jump into actually doing it, each one of us in our own. So for that practice, I would like for you to find something in your life that is a little unsettling, that is causing you some anxiety or disturbance. Anything that just comes to mind. It can be a big situation. It can be a small situation. It can involve your family or your community or the larger world community, because this will work on anything. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. And we have a lot more control and choice and power over where our energy is and stays than we usually remember. So, do you each have some sort of situation in mind that you would like to shift your energy pattern on? Okay. And so what I want you to do is I'm going to have you close your eyes and really just explore that situation. If there are other people involved or other players in the scenario, get in touch with your feelings about that situation. Bring in all the pieces and words, thoughts, deeds, and actions that have caused you to have any sort of energetic response, particularly those that are related to fear, anxiety, frustration, what we are working to move. Now, the holy instant is literally called where you shift from fear to love. Ooh, ooh. Okay, also, energy really moves through me, so it does make me squirm and squeal and make little noises. Just a little heads up there. So, each one of us is going to continue to have just our own situation that we want to shift our energy on. And literally, you will resolve part of that, not only for yourself, but for the whole world, because we have that kind of impact. We are all one. Okay, so put your hand on your heart, take a deep breath in, and really connect with and feel what it is. What is the emotion that seems to rank most highly? What does your heart feel in this situation? And if you can put a word to it, that's great. And now just allow all of the pieces and players and actions and events and words and deeds and thoughts and information that you've received about this. Wow. Recognize that all of that is not right now. That is information that has come to your consciousness from before now or from the past. Or it could also be anticipation of future concerns, worries. Wah-ha-ha. So, bring yourself back now from the situation. Bring yourself to the now. Take a deep breath in. Put your fingers right on your heart. And ask for the holy instant. The way we ask for the holy instant is a very pure intention, a clear prayer. Right now, I see all of this situation. And when I open my eyes, I want to replace the emotion that I'm experiencing this with. So that when I open my eyes, I see everything through the eyes of love and balance and peace. So now take your hand and literally remove the emotion, whether it's fear or anxiety or panic or disbelief, terror, conflict, unsupported, lack of control. It doesn't matter. We're just going to remove that vibration. That vibration is not actually valid. It is not now. And now, using your hands, bring in straight to your heart. Bring in the emotion of love and just hold that there. And now we're going to just allow that love to shift and melt and shine the bright light of recognition. So that when we open our eyes, and that everything we see will now be seen and focused through the eyes of love. So now open your eyes. And take a minute to just review the situation again. And feel if it's changed. Is there someone that you're like, maybe I misunderstood that. Maybe this person was simply coming from a certain place in their past and they weren't actually speaking to me. They were venting. And I don't have to allow that into my heart. I don't have to allow that to control and push this situation forward. Even right now, for anyone who's very concerned about what the scenario of the world scene looks like, I would tell you that much of it is part of the transition and also an illusion. We are in the most epic transition of humanity in the history of our planet. And good is happening, even disguised as less than good. And when we have our balance, we have our sovereignty, and we live in that love and peace and balance, we simply can exude and emanate that frequency and share it out to the rest of the world and literally shift the planet. So it is, and so we let it be. I would love to hear from each one of you for a minute, and then I'll close with a tiny, short meditation. I just wanted to show you the Holy Instant, just a little simple video, graphic. It's not real, because the only thing that's real is energy. So what feels unfair, untrue, unkind, unpleasant, we can shift it. So, anybody wish to share?
I just like to say I love when you talk. It really resonates with me. And from what you said, it was the lightness of what came with the words. Whatever it is that's holding you back or stopping or making you feel that way, it's not here now. It doesn't belong to this moment. That's what really resonated with me. And then this lightness just came to it, and I saw my issue in a different way. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Harriet. Thank you for being here and sharing.
You're welcome.
Mary's got a hand up. Go for it, Mary.
Oh, great.
Okay, well, I just joined in the last bit right now, but I also resonated with everything I heard, whatever you were saying. And the Holy Instant, the way I see it, we are all divine. That's how it came to me too. We're all divine on the core, and everything else is an illusion or a Maya. So, but we're so trapped in the every day-to-day illusion that we need to be so mindful to realize the divine core. So that's that's sort of like the struggle or the game, is like you have to be mindful every single day, consistency, focus. It's just, you have to be self-disciplined and desire for whatever you want coming from the holy, like the divine, what it is that you want, and then carry that out without even getting distracted, right? So it goes hand in hand. Even, yes, we're the divine core, we need to acknowledge that, and then now that you know that, you need to be mindful and then carry out your will to do the divine will that you have to do in this world to make it a better place before you leave.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah.
But I will tell you also, when you work or see someone who's just in a panic, they don't want to be in a panic. They literally are overtaken by the fear. And you can do this as simply as, hey, I have something I could show you that would really help you. Would you like to take 2 seconds to feel a little better. And they'll say yes. And you can just literally do, close your eyes, think of the fear, and move that. Move whatever is scaring you. Move it. Before you open your eyes, think of everything that is in that situation with love. And open your eyes, and you will, it is like that, you guys. It is profound. Like, it gives me chills. I love it so much. It's just, oh my gosh, it's just the divine at work. And it is that fast. It is that fast. It can be done, and it can be done anywhere. And there are people you're going to be running into in the next week, 2 weeks, 2 years, who are going to say, yeah, show me. And I hope you will.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. Oh, how lovely. Okay, so shall we go into a very short meditation? All right. Let me think that I can actually do this without sharing screen and just turn on the music. So if you would, close your eyes. Put your fingertips on your heart and go within. Take a deep breath in of pure love. Hold it at the top. And now blow that out as pure compassion all over the world. Another deep breath in of pure gratitude. Hold it. And now blow that out as pure balance. Sending balance and peace and gratitude to every particle on the planet. And one more deep breath in of pure light. And with your exhale, shine that light. Shine it bright. We literally hold the world in our hearts and in our hands, in our minds and in our souls. And as we hold ourselves in peace and balance and love and light, we can simply choose to share that vibration emanating from our hearts across the entire world. Right now, our energy in this group is zip, zip, zipping around and through, across, like golden strands of beautiful energetic light, holding, cradling, nurturing, lifting, and shining healing love and light around the entire world. This world is ready for humanity to come and shift into our higher dimension, ushering in the age of Aquarius. Our planet is shifting from the solar plexus chakra, which has been the love of power, to the heart chakra, which is the power of love. This love is ours to share, ours to shine, ours to heal with, ours to co-create and co-elevate, ours to be part of the divine, universal source spirit. True connection. And it is with this pure intention that we create healing. We ask this healing to continue in each moment of now, and now, and now, so that when each heart, each particle on the planet is ready, along this instantaneous healing will appear, because we sent it there. It is done. It is done. It is done. And now we gently release this healing to continue on its way, and we bring it right straight back into our hearts, so that this healing and lifting and sharing of light begins in our own heart, continues through our own family and community, across the countries, across the continents, out into the universe, rippling, healing, shining love and light. We allow this calibration to revive and restore and create resilience in every particle. And with our imagination, we see this happening. We put on the cloak of belief and experience it, and let the imaginal cells in our heart create it. Living in this peace, we allow this to continue on and on, now and forever. Namaste. And whenever you're ready, wiggle in your chair, open your eyes, and come back to where we are. And thank you for being here with Consciousness Connects with Kirsty and I. Whether you're here now or you're returning later, we are grateful. Peace be with you.
Thanks, guys. Take care.